Hi everybody, I'm Alex Kosztowny and I'd like to welcome you here to my design studio in Los Angeles, California, where I create all my pieces for celebrities like Lady Gaga, Jeffree Star, Lolene, and I have some really exciting things that I'm working on currently, so I'd like to take you inside and show you where I create and some of the exciting things I'm working on. I can get ideas from anywhere. I could be walking down the street and see an interesting plant or interesting colors in nature, magazine tear sheets. Inspiration comes to me from a lot of different places. I graduated from the Fashion Institute of Design and Merchandising in downtown Los Angeles, FIDM, and did my undergraduate in fashion knitwear and then moved on to the advanced study program in theater costume design. My area of expertise is definitely not only in designing the garments that I do, but the whole construction process. I get a lot of satisfaction out of the whole process of coming up with the designs, then sketching them, patterning them out, and then actually either sewing or knitting them. I just love it, and it never feels like I'm working because I'm having so much fun. I will come up with maybe a couple dozen of these rough sketches for the director and the director of photography to take a look at and see what they like and see what they don't. A lot of ideas just come to me pretty quickly, so I'll come up with a lot of these, and sometimes while I'm working on one, I'll get an idea for another one. One thing that I find really handy as I create what we call in the fashion industry is a croquis, and that's basically a naked body that you use as a template, kind of like the templates that I use here, and that way I don't have to spend so much time just creating figures. I can get straight to the garments that I want to create. Now we're ready to start working on the actual garment. So pattern making comes next. This corset is going to be inspired by a pattern based off of a 19th century corset pattern. Now that we've got our pattern all ready, we're ready to make a mock-up. Once I get the rest of my pieces cut up, then I can sew them together and make a mock-up corset. Here we are with our corset mock-up already on the form and ready to fit, and it's ready to take to my client and do a fitting. This is where the fun comes in, and I just start pulling it nice and tight and get them that nice cinched in itty-bitty hourglass shaped waist. And then once I take all of the necessary alterations on this, then I'm ready to cut it out of fashion fabric, the final fabric, and create the final garment. Here I have some corsets that are all ready to go for the shoot. I've got this one in white. You can see you've got the grommets and the laces in the back, just like the mock-up. And then this one I've got in black. So one was white fashion fabric and one was black. And the really cool thing about this one is it's completely reversible. For students who are currently in school, I would just say work really hard and experiment. Have a lot of fun while you're doing it. If I could go back, I would definitely take more risks and have more fun, really think out of the box, and just enjoy it. And I can honestly say that everything that I learned in school has been put to use, and my education has been completely worthwhile. Keep your eyes peeled because you're going to be seeing some exciting things from me in the future.